Hi everyone, so as the title of this video suggests, head over heels for Kiehls. I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite Kiehls products. Admittedly, I have not tried probably 5% of their range, but I have got a couple of products here that I thought I would share with you that I've been using for the past couple of months. I'm going to start with the Kiehls Acai Damage Minimizing Cleanser. Because Kiehls, as you may or may not know, is quite expensive, I do a lot of research generally before I buy the products. So I wanted something that wasn't going to make my skin dry up. So I needed something that was kind of as natural as possible, and this got really good reviews online. So I went to the Kiehls store, my local Kiehls counter, and the lady was raving about this product. It is like a liquid cleanser, but you shake it before you use it, and then it's got pump action and it foams. And one of the things that I read online was that people were complaining that this bottle, which is 5 ounces or 150 mils, was running out really quickly because they were using so many pumps, like 5 or 6. I only really need to use 2, and that's perfect to cover my whole face. So this, I think, will last me quite a long time. I must have had this for, I don't know, 3 month or 2, and it's not halfway yet, so we'll see how it goes. Along with this, you need to buy, or you need to get the toner as well, because the lady at the counter told me that this needs to be pH balanced because it's all natural. It only has, it says 100% natural origin. I think it needs to be counteracted by a toner. So this is the Acai Damage Protecting Toning Mist, and I've not really used toners. I have used toners in the past, but I don't really use them on a regular basis. But it's actually, it feels really good to have a toner. It's fun. So I usually just cover my eyes so that it doesn't go over my ear. I just cover my eyes with my hand, and then I spritz it over to kind of counteract. And usually the reason I've stayed away from toners in the past is because I find them very astringent. But both of these products together, my skin hasn't reacted badly in terms of peeling or anything like that. They've been really good, and they smell really nice, and they feel good. So I'm very happy with these 2 products. I'm a little bit on an anti-aging kick at the moment because I'm terrified of getting little wrinkles and things like that, and I'm 27, so I feel like 30 is approaching, and then what does that mean? And growing up in South Africa, I've been exposed to quite harsh sun, and I have very fair skin, pale skin, so I don't think that's probably done me very much good over the years. Even though I've been really diligent with sunscreen and trying to stay out of the sun and avoiding the sun and that kind of thing, I still think, you know, you can't escape the sun. So what I usually do is, and actually kind of how I got into Kiehls, I have this powerful strength line reducing concentrate. And I also read really good reviews about this. It's quite expensive for 50 mils, 1.7 fluid ounces. I can't remember how much it is. I think it's probably like $40, $50. But you only use a little bit at a time, and I really do think it works. It kind of creates a little tingly sensation wherever you put it. I usually use it on my forehead primarily. And I really did feel like the lines on my face were a little bit less pronounced. And I know that sounds crazy because I'm very cynical about products that are supposed to make you look younger and all that kind of thing. But I think because I'm young enough still, and then the wrinkles aren't deep set yet, it can actually help my skin bounce back. It's basically full of vitamin C, I think. So that's why, I don't know if it has the ingredients. Yeah, with continuous delivery of 10.5% pure vitamin C. So I think that's why it gives you kind of that tingling sensation, and you don't put it around the very sensitive area of your eyes. So for that, I have Kiehl's Imperial Respirateur Moisturizing Eye Balm with pure vitamin A and E oils, which I like. That's what it kind of looks like, and I think it will also take a long time to use up. It gets used up slowly, which is good. But there is another avocado oil eye cream that Kiehls produces, and I've tried a sample of that, and I think I'm going to try that next time. I know Ingrid on YouTube, missglamorazzi, she mentioned it in her video, one of her videos a while back, and I think this is quite like silicone-y in a, it probably doesn't have silicone in it, but it's kind of like a lip balm for your eyes, and I prefer the avocado texture. It's like a thick cream and you need a tiny bit, and I just felt like that was a little bit better. So I think next time I'm going to try the avocado cream once this eye one is done. And then the last proper product I have is the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask, and I also saw this on one of Ingrid's videos. And this is really nice. It's a clay mask. It's quite good value for money. I think it'll last a really long time to use it up. And it's good to use masks every now and again. I don't know if they have them as miraculous properties as they claim, but it feels good. It doesn't dry my skin out like I expect a lot of other masks to do, because it is kind of clay based. Yeah, so it's Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask with Amazonian white clay, intensively purifies to minimize pores. And it's really nice. I mean, it's actually the next thing that I'm going to talk about. I think is even better mask, but this is pretty good. So in my, I don't even know what it was, probably August or maybe July Birchbox, I got this little sample of June Jacobs Spa Collection Papaya Purifying Enzyme Mask. And this is probably, I feel like this is the best mask I've ever tried. So I think once I'm done with this, the sample, and maybe even, well, it'll probably take a long time to finish the Kiehls, but once I'm done with this, I think I'm going to buy the full-size one, because it smells divine. It's like, oh, it's like fruity deliciousness, and it goes on like a big thick, like a cream, and it just feels really amazing. And it's a moisturizing mask, so if I feel like I've been wearing a lot of makeup and having to remove it all and put it back on, and you know, you're washing your face a lot and all that kind of thing, I use this and it feels delicious. It feels amazing. So that is my one product for this haul that is not a Kiehls product, and I just thought I'd add that in there because I'm doing the whole cleansing kind of sequence. Lastly, I got some samples. You get samples every time you buy Kiehls products, which is great. I have tried this before. This is another sample I got. It's the Rosa Arctica Rehydrating Reactivation Cream with Rare Regeneration Flower, and it's like a very thick moisturizer. I think I will keep it. Maybe I like keeping samples for when I travel, and I think for winter this will be nice. It's quite thick, so if you want like a really thick moisturizer, your skin's really dry, or I think in winter time when it's really cold and the air is very dry, then this might be something nice to try out. And then something else that I've debated getting as well is their Midnight Recovery Concentrate, which is like an oil that you put on. I'm not quite sure. I don't feel like it can totally replace your moisturizer, so I'm not quite sure if you're supposed to put your moisturizer on and then the oil over, but I think that would be too much. So especially if you've got oily skin, well, I just think it's probably not the right thing. But it's supposed to kind of, I don't know, help your skin recover while you're sleeping and make it more fresh and moisturized when you wake up. I hope you enjoyed the collection of products that I have here. If you don't know about Kiehls already, it's a very old established company. I think it was established in like 1855. I don't know if it says it somewhere. They have body lotion and shampoos and things which I would love to try out. But I just don't know if I can justify spending all that money on body lotion and that kind of thing. But go look at their website. It's really easy to use and navigate. They have all different ranges that you can choose from depending on your skin type. So I know they are expensive, but if you value your cleansing care and you want to invest a little bit of money, and you're paranoid like me about aging, then it's probably a worthwhile investment to make your skin feel good. And I think, yeah, I'm very happy with the products that I have bought so far, so I feel like I've got my money's worth. Yeah, so please subscribe, everybody. It would be so great. I would absolutely make my day. And keep watching and let me know if you have any comments or suggestions for future videos. Bye!